Now the tea. Okay, before I go to the tea, because I know that some people are not going to watch this video till the end, and that is why I'm going to leave the best for the last. Hi guys, it's your girl Jay, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of stopping by, you're most definitely welcome. Also, if you're returning back to this channel, thanks so much for sticking with this baby girl. I do not take you for granted. If you're stopping on my channel for the first time, hello. Once again, my name is Jay, and on this channel I put out content on beauty, makeup, business tips, YouTube tips, perfume hauls, and yeah, I tend to vlog sometimes. So if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in or content that you would like to see, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, guys. So in today's video, I am going to be doing something I should have done a long time ago. There was a time that I put out this content and somebody was like, I like the quality of your videos, they are this, they are that, what camera do you use, and all of that. I mean, I get comments like that on my posts on YouTube. Okay, so I was like, okay, let me just show you guys, or let me tell you guys how you can film on a budget with your phone and then it still look professional. I mean, from all those videos that you see on my channel, I have been using my phone, my mobile phone. I don't have a DSLR camera or that sort. I've been using my mobile phone, and my mobile phone has been doing it for me ever since I started my YouTube channel. So if my mobile phone can be giving me that kind of crisp look, that means you yourself, you can achieve something with your mobile phone. Okay, so how I record and how I film my my YouTube videos with my iPhone, I'm just going to be giving you tips and tricks and what is and what's not. Okay, so let us jump right into the first thing I would like to say is to start with what you have. Okay, no excuses for not starting your channel, no excuses for not uploading content consistently. I mean, some people start their channel and they go MIA for months and then come back and you know, all that stuff. So there is no excuse for you not to film with your phone, or basically there's no excuse. Okay, because I'm using my phone and I'm sure that a lot of YouTubers started off using their phone. I mean, I know of Miriam Okonkwo, she's also a YouTuber on this platform. She said she started filming her YouTube videos with a Techno phone. So be it Techno, Oppo, Infinix, iPhone, Samsung, I mean any other type of phone, as long as it has a camera, right, you can start filming your YouTube videos. Okay, so stop procrastinating and stop thinking that, oh, I need to get this and I need to get that before I can start my YouTube channel. Start with what you have. Okay, no excuses. The next thing that I like to do, or I would advise to do, is to plan your videos. Now I plan my videos, and yeah, this video that you're seeing right here, I planned it yesterday night. Okay, I planned it so much that I even rehearsed as I was speaking to myself like I was already filming the video. So I plan my videos, and it is advisable that you plan your videos. You know, you do your research if possible. If it's something that you need to research on, you know, you can't come to the platform here. You have to be bringing value that your subscribers and people that are going to be watching your videos probably don't know about, and if they know about it, you're probably expatiating or giving them one new knowledge or the other. Okay, so always make sure that you plan your videos, and it also helps you to prevent rambling and recording the same thing a billion and one times. I don't know, but it helps a lot. Okay, so try planning your videos. I'm pretty much sure that you're going to see a very remarkable difference. So the next thing that you want to do is to get a steady place to place your camera. I mean, you have your phone, you plan your videos. Get a steady place to place your cameras. Now I would say if you have a tripod, it's good, use your tripod and all, But if you don't have a tripod and you're a beginner, or you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, okay, just stack up your books. I mean, there are books everywhere. I'm pretty much sure there are books in your house. You're pretty much a student, or you've read some sort of book. I don't know, but there will be books in your house now, okay? So just stack up your books and put your phone against your books. Another tip that you can do is, if you have a laptop, stack up your books and put your laptop on those books and put your camera. It allows for like a stable platform where you could just film, and then your camera is like right in front of you. Okay, so that's the next tip that I'm going to be giving is for you to use your back camera. Yo, like, I am guilty of this until recently when I changed, or I stopped. Now the whole idea is your back camera gives you more quality than your front camera. Now guess what, all of those videos that you've even been seeing, and you'll be saying, oh this, oh your quality is this, is that, blah blah blah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the love. I mean, it means I am doing something right, okay? All of those videos that I have put out, I have been using my front camera, okay? I mean, the front camera, what I mean by front camera is like your selfie kind of, when you want to take selfie. Yeah, that's the camera I've been using, and that's because when I started off, I just wanted to be seeing myself. Like, it made me so much comfortable, and I wanted to know if I was doing the right thing or I wasn't doing the right thing and stuff like that. So I'd been using my front camera until up until recently, when I started using my back camera, okay? So you want to make sure that you're using your back. You want to make sure that your lenses are clean. I mean, if you're filming, you don't want your lens to be looking dirty. I mean, from all those oil and handling on our hands and all of that. Make sure that you clean your lens. It makes the quality of your video come out nice, okay? So make sure that you clean your lens. Now let me take you quickly to camera settings, okay? So for camera settings, you want to make sure that you're using the rule of third. Okay, so I'll leave something about the rule of third up on the screen so that you guys have an idea of what I'm saying. So this is exactly what the rule of third looks like. It is that grid that you see on your phone. Now I understand that some phones don't come with that setting default, so you have to go to your camera settings and set it up. I mean, that's going to depend on the make of your phone, but whatever it is, figure it out and make sure that your camera has that grid. So the rule of third is that you stay at the upper third of your video and you stay in between the line. Don't stay, like, make sure that your face is in between any of the lines, not in between the boxes. I mean, the mentality about it is that, I don't know, it just has like a psychological stuff that people tend to look towards that side than to look in between the boxes, so you have your viewers' attention. Do you get? So yeah, I don't know, but just use the rule of third, okay? Another thing that about camera settings that I would also like to point is to adjust your exposure. Adjust your exposure and lock it. So exposure is like how much lightning you are getting on yourself. I mean, you are filming yourself, right? So exposure is like how much of light that is reflecting on you. Now you want to either increase or reduce depending on the environment that you are, and lock it so that wherever way you move, if I move like this or I move like this, it's still going to be locked on my camera and there will not be any additional source of light and all that stuff. Another thing that I would say is, if you don't have a mic, be audible. Right now I don't have a mic, so I try to talk like at the top, not necessarily at the top of my voice, but I try to be audible. And then when I'm editing my videos, I had like a little volume so that my whoever is viewing my video does not have an issue hearing whatever it is that I am saying. Okay? You should ensure that you have adequate storage on your mobile phone before you start filming. I mean, even before you start planning to film. Why am I saying this? Is because, okay, take for instance me now. I woke up, did some stuff, I took time to do my makeup, you know, I took time to do my makeup, even though I made it as a tutorial. Irrespective of that, I still took time to do my makeup. I picked out what I was going to wear. I did my hair, you know, and all that stuff. And now I want to film, and I realized that I don't have space on my phone. How frustrated do you think I will be? Like, I will be so pissed. So you want to make sure that you have enough space on your phone before you even plan on filming any content or anything that it is that you want to film. The next tip that I'm going to be giving you is to ensure that when you want to film, you're standing far away from your camera enough that you can put like one hand above your head, something like this. And why? Actually, I've not been doing this. I recently learned it, so you would see that this video is somewhat like that. Okay, aside from the whole editing that I did and all of that, I didn't do any serious editing. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're sitting as far back as that. Now, why am I saying this? Is because it gives room for editing. Okay, so whether you have to crop or you have to zoom in or zoom out or that kind of thing, it gives room for that, and then it's not cutting like your head halfway or, you know, all that funny kind of thing. Okay, so it gives room so that you have a good source of light. Okay, now remember that we said to start with what you have. Okay, start with what you have. Okay, so if for instance you're a beginner, I would advise that you start with natural light. Now for my second and my third video on this channel, I used natural light. I mean, that was for my skincare, D.I.Y skincare routine for oily skin. I'll leave a link up in the high card so that you can definitely check it out. That video I used natural light. Even businesses after lockdown that you can do, I'll leave the link also here. I used natural light and it came out really nice. Okay, so you can use natural light. That's why I said start with what you have. I mean, when I started my channel, I was using either natural light or I had this table ring light, and I think I got it way back when I was in school for 6,000 naira. So if you can afford it, please get it. But if you cannot afford it, just use your stack of books, laptop, and your natural light. And your natural light is your window. I mean, that's those two videos that I listed earlier. I filmed them in front of my window. I just opened my curtain and I set my camera in a way that light will be reflecting on me, and my chair as well. I set it up against my door and I started filming. So you don't have any excuse, really. You do not have any excuse. So start with what you have. Okay? Now another tip that I would like to give you is to be in a quiet space. Truth be told, that is very difficult in Nigeria. I don't know, it is very difficult in Nigeria. Or for those that have been watching my videos frequently, I mean, there are times that you watch my video and you hear dogs barking. So even if I try to get out the noise that I can get out as much as possible, more like people making noise, doors jamming and all of that, even if I try to do that and I am successful at that, the dogs are still going to make noise. I mean, I'm so grateful to God that right now that I'm filming, they are not even making that irritating noise. But then the dogs are still going to be shouting and yelling, ha 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 ha, and all that stuff. So it is pretty much difficult to have a quiet space. But if you can get a quiet space to film your content, please, by all means do that. By all means do that. Now the tea. Okay, before I go to the tea, because I know that some people are not going to watch this video till the end, and that is why I'm going to leave the best for the last. So you should watch this video till the end, okay, so that you can get all of the tips. Okay, so the next tip is to always record your videos horizontally. What I mean by horizontally is let's use this, my mascara for instance. This is my mobile phone, right? So this is vertical, this is horizontal. Okay, so when I'm filming my videos, I don't want to place my camera like this. Now when I place my camera like this, it's going to give this funny look by cutting away, and if you have this two black lines at the side, one here and one here, and then you be in the middle and you be like very, very narrow stuff and all of that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because it gives you away and tells the whole world that you are recording with your phone. Okay, it gives you away, and it's not professional at all. It is not professional. So the best thing that you want to do is to place your mobile phone horizontally. Place your mobile phone horizontally, clean your lens, do all that stuff yada 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 that I talked about, and start filming your content. The next and the very last tip that I'm going to be giving is how to blur your backgrounds in videos. Okay, now I think that this app also works on Android. Okay, so you guys can also check it out. The name of the app is Focus. So this app is normally is to take pictures. Okay, this app normally is to take pictures, but we have found a way around it to make sure that we can get a blurry background while still filming our videos. So say you are filming in a setting where you don't really like the setting and all of that. What you can do is to use the Focus app, and it's just going to blur out the background and focus on you. Once you have recorded your video like that, you just crop it, and you need to remember that you need to have the screen recorder. Okay, so for Android users, if you are downloading the Focus app, you need to also download a screen recorder as well to help you with the filming and stuff. And once you're done, you take it to your editing app, you edit, cut out, crop it out and all of that, and then you have a blurred out video. Okay, so that's just about all of the tips that I would give on how to record your YouTube videos on a budget using your mobile phone, and it will still look professional and crisp. Now, if you enjoyed anything about this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free, guys. Subscription is free, so please consider subscribing to my channel. It will do me a lot of good. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.